Hey guys, Voyager here. I'm here to do a review for the Transformers Cybertron Siege Triple Changer Springer. Personally, I would have liked to have seen the other 86 cats of the Transformers get more real-world alt modes like what they did with Cup and the other Springer, but I realized that this really isn't the point of the War for Cybertron trilogy designs, but to recapture and to homage the look that made these robots so great. A more sort of Cybertronian look that still looks like a car if you buy the Toy Hack stickers for another $10. First, let's talk about the truck mode. Or is it a car? Personally, I like to think of it as an experimental military truck because, well, it's green. That just so happens to have the same design and pieces as their experimental helicopter design. But I just love this mode with the front metal, almost tusk-like things that look like they can take on anything. And with the fun yet useless tail wings on the end. But personally, I like to put the sword on the back to make it look like it can actually store some cargo. And then put the gun on the top to make it look like a mounted tank barrel. Second, the helicopter mode. And man, is it a beefy helicopter mode. Although the left arm just refuses to lock into place because of weirdly molded plastic. But other than that, I just love how they're able to engineer the big back wheels and turning them into the smaller tail rotors. The weathering on the paint is a lot more although the weathering paint is a lot more noticeable in this mode, but it really doesn't mind me that much. I like to think of that the helicopter's paint job has been seared off, exposing the factory-made metal of the robot. Finally, onto robot mode, which is just amazing with the lime green, yellow, and cyan colors that make it pop out more than any other design. He is a really good size for a smaller Voyager figure, being about 6.5 inches tall. I love the giant, probably padded shoulders with the Spartan-styled helmet, with a serious yet stoic face that just screams his character, along with his giant gun that can separate into smaller guns with two swords that can turn into a spinning shield like Vortex in Fall of Cybertron. There are just so many different ways you can customize the figure. Although chest is a bit of a cobbled up mess that is only holding together because of its arms, and I just wish the toy line would just pick an Autobot logo, like how sometimes it has a white or silver outline or just doesn't have one, like Springer. I mean, just pick a logo for crying out loud. But I just can't hate the figure on just so 80s it is. I give this figure an 8 out of 10. Bye, like and subscribe for more videos.